Stay down.
That was the U.S. military's newest Abrams X heavy tank, weighing 5,000 tons and equipped with a vast array of advanced weaponry. Once locked onto a target, it would reduce anything to shreds no matter where it fled. The U.S. military had launched this assault to locate an AI robot named Alfie. Alfie was the most advanced robot in existence, possessing the ability to control all electronic devices. It had been created for one purpose: to destroy the U.S. military's super space fortress. One day prior, a robot named Haroon had brought Alfie here. That night, under cover of darkness, I infiltrated the village and retrieved Alfie. Just as we prepared to escape by boat, air raid sirens suddenly pierced the sky. Nearby, trees in the forest began toppling one after another. Immediately after, several smoke grenades shot into the air, landing around the village. The smoke divided the entire settlement in two. The armed villagers quickly went on high alert. However, the heavy tanks that appeared were far beyond their ability to resist. The massive tanks rampaged through the village, knocking down countless tin-roofed houses. The resistance fighters kept firing at the tanks, but it had no effect whatsoever. The tanks continued to fire upon the village. When the tanks detected villagers attempting to flee by boat, they immediately scanned and locked onto them. Several missiles screeched toward the boats, sending innocent civilians to the ocean floor. A robot armed with a gun, targeted by a tank, desperately fled to evade the missiles. But upon spotting humans inside a house, it abruptly turned away, fearing it might endanger other children. The next instant, it was blown to pieces. Next, the U.S. military deployed a humanoid bomb robot. It sprinted across the wooden bridge toward the robotic defense positions. No amount of enemy fire could stop it. After breaching layer upon layer of defenses, it detonated within the crowd. Then, the U.S. military released another bomb robot, but midway, it suddenly slowed and halted. Alfie had appeared before it, kneeling on one knee. The robot's explosion countdown froze. Alfie reached out to touch the robot's head, seemingly rewriting its data. But the next instant, a bullet struck Alfie, knocking him to the ground. A U.S. soldier had fired at him. Robots nearby opened fire on the soldier. I crawled up from beneath the bridge, shot the soldier dead, then scooped up Alfie and fled for my life. The bomb-carrying robot, now uncontrolled, detonated behind us. The battle raged on. With their superior weaponry, the U.S. forces carried out a near one-sided slaughter, relentlessly bombarding the village. A robot picked up a magnetic bomb and hurled it toward a U.S. tank, preparing to detonate it remotely. But in the next instant, it was shot dead. A monkey beside it, witnessing its master's death, ran over, picked up the remote control from the ground, and completed its master's unfinished mission. With a deafening explosion, the U.S. heavy tank was destroyed, yet this only slightly slowed the U.S. advance. To rescue Alfie, Haroon led me to the dock, where we boarded a boat to escape. Meanwhile, the village that had been attacked earlier was instantly obliterated by the Space Fortress's annihilation missiles.